All right, peace, peace, peace. What up? What up? Yeah, yeah. Okay, now I'm just gonna go into like what I was gonna go into, man, about John the Baptist. Since me and shout out to the sister. I ain't gonna say her name. I don't know if she wants to say her name, but because shout out to the brother from Assembly Firstborn too, because he pointed this out, man. Because it's going to how the volume of the book and how like um, how New Covenant, man, how all this stuff relates to Yahweh Shai, man, and what he came to do, and what he did, and what he came to do, and and what he established also too, man, because I was looking at this in Joshua, because I honestly did, like, because like Noah, just like Noah was a precursor to the Ark of the Covenant. The one I'm about to read is like a precursor to Yahweh Shah, man, and things of that nature, man. And the sister, she brought up John the Baptist. So, and shout out to brother Assembly of Firstborn, because he pointed this out. Um, yeah. Let's get this Joshua 3 and verse 3 real quick. Because I wasn't going to go into this, but hey. It's crazy, man, how the Most High works. Because a lot of times, like, stuff was going to be talking about on here, or things that I do talk about on here, or because a lot of times, man, I do this is actually real conversation, man, real things going on, man. But this is actually good. I'm actually glad that this happened, though. Joshua chapter 3, I'll start at verse 3. Drop that. All right. Joshua chapter 3, verse 3. And when they and when they commanded the people, saying, when you see the ark of the Lord, ark of the covenant of the Lord your God, and the priests, the Levites bearing it, ye shall then remove, you shall remove your place and go after it. So yeah, let's think about it. Let's read this again. Joshua chapter 3, verse 3. And when they commanded the people, saying, when ye see the ark of the covenant, of the Lord your God, and the priests of the Levites bearing it, then ye shall remove your place and go after it. So yeah, let's go to John real quick, man. Because let's go to John real quick. So it says, when you see the priest carrying the Ark of the Covenant, and you should go and follow after. So let's look at something real quick, man. Because I'm actually glad this sister actually talked about. Shout out to brother Somebody Firstborn, man, because he pointed this out. But yeah, let's grab this, man. Let's get to John 1 and verse I'll start yep, here it is. I'll start verse 34 in John chapter 1 verse 31. And I saw and bear record that this is the son of Yahweh. And again the next day, after John stood again with his two disciples, and looking upon Yahushua as he walked, behold, the Lamb of Yahweh. And the disciples heard him speak, and they followed Yahushua. So, and we all know what tribe was, John the Baptist from. He was from Levi, and they saw, and they saw the Ark of the Covenant, of course. Now this is the New Covenant. They saw Yahushua. That was a precursor to, and they immediately followed him. So that's what that was. That's how Yahushua even comes in the volume of the book. Actually, let's go to Malachi 3 and 18. Shout out to brother Kwame Call and Mashah, man. They pointed the scripture. They brought the scripture to my attention, man. But yeah, because that's what Yahushua is, the new covenant. He came. That's what he came to establish, man. So they notice how in Joshua they said when you see the ark, you in the priest holding it, you follow it. Just like this John's disciples, they saw it and they followed, and people start following him. So that's what it is, man. So yeah, shout out to that sister too, man. Because actually, yeah, I actually was looking at this like a few weeks ago. I wrote this down, 18th? Yeah, in my notes. Yeah, that's crazy. Now. Wow, I was just looking at this. Yeah. So let's literally no, I'm gonna hit this Malachi. Then we're gonna go back to Joshua and read it again. Malachi chapter 3 and verse no, not 3:18. I'm sorry. 3 and verse where's it at? Where's it at? No, where is it at? Not 3 and 18. Where's it at when he says that was the new? I think it's 2 and 18. No. Where's it at in Malachi? Oh, or is it Mike? Let's see. I could be wrong. I remember being Malachi though. Damn. Okay. Still in the temple. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on, y'all. Oh, my bad, y'all. I was looking at it the whole time. It's Malachi 3 and 1. I'm sorry. Well, my bad. I took y'all through all that. Malachi 3 and 1. Yeah, because I kind of ruined the flow of it, but it's okay. Behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me, and the Lord whom ye shall seek come to his temple, and the messenger of the covenant whom ye delight, behold, shall come, saith the Lord of hosts. So yeah, man. It says the messenger of the covenant. What covenant? The new covenant, man. And that's, let's go back to John real quick. For John chapter 1 verse 17. For the law was given by Moses, but the grace and truth came by Yahushua Mashiach. Yes, man. So that's a testimony. That's the new covenant. The testimony and the grace and mercy, grace and truth and mercy of Yahushua, man. That's it. Is what it is, man. So yeah, man, that's what it is, man. Yeah, let's go back to Joshua real quick, man, because that's I'm actually glad she actually touched on this. She actually mentioned this, because just like all he really comes in the volume of the book, man. Honestly, like this really book is like really written of him, man. Because I actually was thinking about this, meditating on this yesterday. I might touch on it later, not today, but Lord's will, I might touch on it soon, man, because a lot of times, like I change, like we play a very role. First of all, this book is about the Most High, man, Yahushua, man. The way he comes about, this book is not about us, man, but it's not about us, It's about, like, we play a big role in it, we play a huge role in it, but it's about him. He said, listen, this book is written of me, so. Honestly, I'm kind of even trying to change my mentality to that, man, because the book is not just about us, we play a big role. It's our history, things of that nature, but, the book is written of him. Like, and these things, like, prophecy isn't going to come past, shout out to brother simply your firstborn, man, because a lot of times, too, I put like a lot of thoughts, like I even sometimes too when there's certain things, like that's why I like shout out brother Kwame Call and Mashai and Akai War and and like brothers like from the brother from Assembly of Firstborn, man. That's why inner prophecy is so key and so most important, because honestly, like, because when you focus on that, like, there's nothing wrong with focus on what's currently going on, man. But I forgot what brother said it, man. I think it was another brother, but he said, listen, man, we're not newscasters though, man. There's nothing wrong with the keeping up with current events and things in that nature, because it's all prophetic things written to happen. But at the end of the day, man, nothing's going to happen, like unless like unless it's on the Most High's time, the Most High's Yahushua's time, unless they deem it. There's nothing that we gonna do, none of our nation, none of the other nations, nothing that man's gonna do that's gonna determine what, like, when the end comes, or things of that nature, when prophecies are going to come to pass, man. They are coming to pass, but that's all on the Most High's time. Actually, let me sidetrack a little bit on that too, because I say because he comes in the volume of the book, man. Because a lot of times, like, I gotta remember, listen, because like based on like our state of our people, how we're acting, how we're the state that we're in, how we're conducting ourselves, how we're acting, how we're not keeping the faith in His commandments. But I was saying, like, see, that's like a lot of times, like, I say to myself, or we can say to ourselves, see, that's why He hasn't come back to redeem us yet. But He's gonna do that on His time, like, whether you ready or not, I mean, He's gonna do that. So let me this is a little sidebar. My bad, y'all. I don't really Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 4, it says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time He will set it over to one that is profitable. So yeah, man. Yeah, that's just, it is what it is with that. But on His time. But anyway, because we're on His time. But anyway, let me go back to that. Yeah, let's go back to Joshua. Then I'm gonna hit that again. Joshua chapter 3, verse 3. It says, and they commanded the people, saying, when they see the ark of the covenant of the Lord your God, and the priests, the Levites, bearing it, then ye shall remove your place and go after it. So let's go back to John 1:31 again. It says, and I saw and bear record of this the son of Yahweh. And again, the next day John stood and of his two disciples. John was a Levite. John the Baptist was a Levite. And looking upon Yahushua as he walked, he said, "Behold, the Lamb of Yahweh." And the two disciples heard him speak, and they followed Yahushua. So see, that was a fulfillment of that in Joshua 3:3. But shout out to brother Assembly Firstborn again for pointing that out, and shout out to the sister. Much love too, sis. For actually actually bringing that thought up, because it had me actually think about this now since she mentioned John the Baptist. So yeah, man, that's just really is what it is with that too, man. So that's like he really comes in the volume of the book, and just art, it's the reason why Noah was in the ark, in the covenant, and that was a precursor to the Ark of the Covenant, and the Most High made a covenant with Noah. So the Ark in the covenant, then the Ark of the Covenant, they put it together, honestly. But and I was just actually looking at this in Sirach yesterday. That's kind of going to 43, going to how we praising the rainbow and things of that nature. That's another giving the Most High his praise and glory for his works. But that's kind of another reason. That's another video with that, or another discussion with that. But I won't go too off the topic. But yeah, man, that's just really it, man. Hopefully this is edifying, man. I had a lot. Actually, let's get to Jeremiah 3:16, because I had more on there. But yeah, man. I'm keep going. That's why that's why it says in Jeremiah 3:16. Let's get the ark. The ark won't be remembered anymore. It says because it's within you. Let's get to Jeremiah chapter 3 and verse 16. And it shall come to pass and be multiplied, and when ye be multiplied, increase in the land, and in those days said the Lord, they shall say no more, the ark of the covenant of the Lord, neither shall come to mind. Neither shall they remember it, neither shall they visit it, neither shall they done it. Shall that be done anymore? I'm read this one more time. Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 16. It says in Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 16, and it shall come to pass when ye be multiplied and increase in the land, and in those days, saith the Lord, that they shall say no more the ark of the covenant, neither shall come to mind, neither shall they say remember it, neither shall they visit it, neither shall it be done anymore. So yeah, Noah, because the ark is in you, the ark of the covenant is in you. Noah, let's go Numbers chapter 77 real quick in 89. Shout out to brother Akawar, because he brought this up, man. Brought this to my attention, man. How and I missed this for a while. Numbers chapter 7 verse 89. Then I'm gonna hit back to John real quick. Number 7 chapter verse 80 and 89. It says, and when Moses was going up to the tabernacle of the congregation, to speak with him. They heard the voice of one speaking unto him off the mercy seat that was upon the ark of the testimony from between the two cherubims. He spake unto him. I'm reading this again. Numbers chapter 7 verse 89. And when Moses was going into the tabernacle of the congregation to speak with him, he heard a voice of one speaking unto him from off the mercy seat that was upon the ark of the testimony, and from between the two cherubims he spake unto him. So yep, the mercy is above the law. Even on the ark of covenant, the mercy seat that's telling you mercy is above the law. So that's what the new covenant is. Let's go back to John. So that's what that is. It's all tying together. So John chapter 1 verse 17, he says, for the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Yahushua Mashiach. So yeah, man, that's what it is. There's nothing wrong with the law. The law is perfect. And this the mercy of the Most High is just greater than the law. That's just really it. Like Psalm 19:7, and Sirach says the law is without lies. The law is perfect. So nothing wrong with that. But yeah, man, that's just nothing that's just kind of is what it is. This is the one, just there's nothing wrong with the first one. The second one's just greater. So yeah, man, that's really it, man. I'm actually glad that we actually touched we actually touched on that. Actually, she brought that to mind. So yeah, man. So anyway, hopefully it's edifying. So peace.